The best in Abraham was about to be revealed. When we are going through tests, as an individual, we are going through tests so that we might be transformed. You remember what Job says? When he has tested me, when he has tried me, when he has refined me, I will come out like a gold. But many of us, the beauty in us will not come out. It won't be revealed until we go through that period of test. Pastor, I think you are speaking to me right now. Well, I don't know you, and I don't know what you are going through. But one thing that I know is that God knows you, and He knows what you are going through. And as a result, I'm saying to you, whatever situation you are going through, whatever trial you are passing through right now is for your own good. Because the best in you is about to be revealed. James 1 says, you will always have your trials. It's a little depressing to do this, but when they come, try to treat them as a happy privilege. Don't resent them as intruders, but welcome them as friends. Realize that they come to test your faith and to produce in you the quality of endurance. We all have tight spots in our lives. What Abraham was going through in this chapter 2 of Genesis was his own tight spot. I try to look at tight spots that many people have today. There are money tight spots. There are over budget tight spots. There are people who are at verge of bankruptcy. That's a tight spot. A dating relationship that is turned sour is a tight spot. Working in a job riddled with conflicts is a tight spot. Health issues that won't go away is a tight spot. Being single and seeing no way out. Was it 10 days ago that we had a relationship seminar, our youths, and one of the questions that somebody asked has to do with being single and contented. So, yes, being single and seeing no way out is a tight spot. Kids that seem distant and losing connection from parents is a tight spot. Students struggling in school, people taking care of their aging parents, feeling uncomfortable and so unprepared, caught in lousy business decisions, and don't see any hope. That's just a few tight spots. Let me ask you, what is your own tight spot at this moment? Will you say that in the last 12 months you have been through one tight spot or the other? If you say no, not at all, no tight spot, and as we say, nothing missing, nothing broken. But in this sense, it's a no tight spot. Or maybe you have forgotten and you need to be reminded. Or perhaps it hasn't happened, but you are about to have one. Every single one of us, we have a tight spot. So The question today is that, yes, I've got tight spots in my life that I'm going through right now. But if I want to be a survivor, if I want to survive it, as Abraham did, what am I going to do? How am I going to do it? Abraham did not walk with a team. He did it alone. And you, most probably, you are going to survive alone. And perhaps not alone, but with a team. A team of family members or a team of fellow believers. Whichever way. The question is, how are you going to be a survivor? How are you not going to lose it? How are you not going to have a nervous breakdown as you are going through tight spots in your life? How are you going to maintain your sanity? How are you not going to lose your mind? Let's quickly consider 3 points to go home with today. Number 1, if I must be a survivor, then I must live with confidence. Everyone say confidence. I must live with confidence. The biblical word for confidence is faith. And the author of Hebrews says, do not throw away your confidence, for it shall be richly rewarded. Another word or biblical word for confidence is faith. Faith is one of those words that I think we overuse and we under-apply today. Now, confidence is the result of someone's life who lives his or her life with faith. When you live your life with faith, confidence is going to be the result of it. When we are talking about confidence, confidence is faith in action. And let's look at the confidence that Abraham had when God made that request. Go and sacrifice. So, 22:1. Abraham, God called, take your son, your only son, yes, Isaac, whom you love so much, and go to the land of Moriah. Sacrifice him there as a burnt offering. How many of you will receive that kind of request from God calmly? When God makes such request from you, maybe if you have 5 children, 3 sons, 2 girls, 2 daughters, and God say, sacrifice one of them. Maybe you will cry a bit and say, thank God this God is not the God who take all. But he says, one only son, the only one you got. Was in those days that people sacrifice in order to appease the gods. And they were saying they are going to sacrifice someone from the family, and the only lady among the chiefs was saying or pleading with the one that the gods are choosing. The family that the gods are choosing, say, is from your family that a daughter or a girl shall be chosen. And this only lady among the chiefs was saying, was pleading preparing the mind of this man. He a man, so on and so forth. And then the man turned to the lady. Let's ask God, the gods again. Perhaps the gods will change their minds and get one from your family, since you have so many girls in there. And the lady said, even if one of them is a mad woman, I will not let her go. And now, you don't have to be a parent to feel the intensity of what was going on here. You can see that this is a dark place in Abraham's life. There's no question about that. He became this child, the child that he held. His future is tied to the child he's holding so dearly, having to give him up. Not just giving up to God, but to the whole world. Because Isaac was not just Abraham's child, it was the fulfillment of promise. It was the hope of the future. And look at the confidence that he had. Verse 3. The next morning, Abraham got up early. He saddled a donkey and took one of his servants with him, along with his son Isaac. Then he chopped wood to build a fire or a burnt offering and set out for the place that God had told him to go. So where is the confidence in this passage? In this text? Where is the confidence? The Bible says he got up. He got up. If you and I were asked to do this, how long do you think it will take you to get out of bed? That day. But the Bible says he got up. And another thing that I found so fascinating, interesting, is this: as he and his only son. Now remember that you and I, we are reading what he did not have privilege to know. We have seen what happened, but he did not know what was going to happen. All what he knew was that this child is going to die. Now, as they were going, ask yourself, what kind of conversation were they having? Oh, maybe many of you do not know. You did not read it clearly or carefully. Oh, Isaac was not a baby. He was, we don't know how old he was, but he was older enough to carry the wood. The father did not even, and I find that so fascinating, because when you have only child in those days, the child supposed to be walking behind his dad like a prince behind the king. While the servant was not carrying anything. No, that is telling you something. Because I know the one who will not even let somebody else carry the wood, the cross, or carry it himself. He was older enough. And now, what were they talking about? Dad, where are we going? One of the mountains. What are we going to do there? I'm going to kill you there. We are going to Okay. Now, usually that when you do sacrifice, you use animal. So where is the animal? There is knife in your hand, and then I'm carrying the wood. So all these things are full preparation for sacrifices. Do you know what? That's all fire. So there is knife, and there is animal. A wood. So where is the animal? The Lord Himself will provide the lamb. That's the confidence. A person who lives with confidence, what is the result of that? The result is the perspective. This person lives with a different perspective. Confidence allows you to rise above your tight spot. Confidence allows you to rise about your problem. You see life from a totally different perspective when you have confidence. When you see your God, you see Him as a big God. And when you see your God as a big God, when you have that confidence to see your God as a big God, one thing that's not possible is for you to see your God as a big God and see Goliath in front of you as a big man. It's either when you see a big problem, your God becomes a small God. Or if you see your God as a big God, your big problem reduces to nothing. It is with that confidence that David said to Goliath, he said, you came to me with sword and javelin. And I come against you in the name of the Lord God of Israel's armies, whom you have to fight. Today, I am going to give your flesh to the birds of the air. It is because of this confidence, the God that he served. Look at verse 6. The two of them went on together. Isaac said, Father, we have wood and fire, but where is the lamb for the sacrifice? So that's what I was asking earlier on. How old will a child like that be? He was older enough to ask that question. But Abraham said, God will provide. Let me make this a bit personal. In your tight spot, in your tight spot, do you have the confidence that God will provide a way out? Do you have the confidence that God is going to do something? Or are you going to tell God, you better do something before it's too late for you? Do something or else you are losing me. Tell somebody, God will provide. Develop this type of faith. How do I develop this type of confidence? Simple. Without faith, the Bible says, it is impossible to please God. Hebrews chapter 11, verse 6. So how can I develop this type of confidence? How can I develop this type of faith? My answer is this, in form of question. Are you a seeker or a believer? two different things. There's a guy who wrote a book called The Case for Christ. The Case for Christ, it was written by one pastor. This pastor used to be an atheist. He had a law degree. He was a journalist too. And then he went out with excitement to prove Christianity wrong. So he was investigating the fact that the Christians are lunatics. You are lunatics. You don't know what you are worshiping. I will prove you wrong. As he was making investigation, he realized that there was actually a historical Jesus. He met him, transformed his life. From being a seeker, he became a believer. If you are a seeker, investigate. When you investigate, you are going to develop a faith. My wife and I, when we left the breakfast yesterday, so I had lecture somewhere, and during the break, we were chatting with a lady whose life got transformed. Her father used to be a great herbalist, and this herbalist was a literate herbalist. She said, pastors, in quote, we come to get power from his dad. Even fellow herbalists, we come to get power, from her dad, rather. And then